Alright, what is up everybody? It's New Bike Friday. Picked up a 2022 Royal Enfield Meteor 350 in the flat black color scheme. Didn't really have much of a choice on the color scheme because 22 model I'm buying used. I do really like the, I almost said Super Meteor, what do they call it? The one that comes with the factory windshield already on it, Supernova variant. But anyway, there's a two-tone color scheme you can get that is brown on the bottom, silver pinstripe, or no, brown on the top, silver pinstripe, black on the bottom. I really like that color scheme, but anyway, the black doesn't look too bad on its own. And this is my first ride on it if you discount the test drive, which is just not even a mile down the road and back. About a week ago, had to wait on the guy to get the title in. But anyways, this is going to be on the channel for a little bit. Going to do some work commuting on it, as well as just cruising the back roads. A little bit low thump of this under square single cylinder engine design. Trying to get used to the heel toe shifter, kind of trying to figure out if I'm going to like that or if I'm going to swap it out for just a standard toe shifter. You can upshift with the toe, but you really have to pitch your toe down. I may just be able to adjust this a little higher, but I think I was kind of reading, I haven't even looked to see if it's got like an adjustable turnbuckle or not, but I was reading that there's not a lot of adjustment, or there may be almost no adjustment. I can't remember what I read, but we'll see if we can get used to the heel toe shifter. Right off the bat, I don't really like it because I can't set my left foot in a natural position and like relax it unless I slide my heel forward onto the peg itself. Naturally, my heel wants to drop down and hit the heel part of the heel toe shifter, so hopefully it's got some amount of adjustability, because I'd like to kick it down a little bit if I could. Very torquey, makes all the power way down low, which is what you'd expect from a under square engine design. I'll probably do a more in-depth review video where I compare it to some other small bore cruisers. I've had quite a few Rebel 250s over the years, and a Yamaha V-Star 250. And I kind of wanted to take this bumpier road on purpose. Got a few bumps in it. I kind of wanted to take this road on purpose and see how the suspension feels. I noticed that the previous owner, he may have never adjusted it from when he bought it, but the rear shocks, the preload, is set as soft as it'll go, and a lot of people complain about the front end being soft, and I'll admit it does feel soft. But it is not nearly as soft as, say, a Rebel 250. And these are speed limited to 75. I was pretty sure of that on my research before I ever went and test rode it. But I know some models are not. I think the Hunter 350, at least in the US, is not. I did come across some people saying that if you swap the ECU for the Hunter ECU, you can get past that 75 mile an hour barrier, where the ECU speed limits you and cut you off. I don't know if I'll have any desire to do that, using it similar to how I've used, like I said, Rebel 250s in the past, and they're only good with my weight on them for about 76, I think, 77. If we're going to be real nitpicky and split hairs, they'll break 75 with me on it, but just barely. So this thing per along at 70, 75 just fine. That's as fast as I need to go on my work commute, and I don't need to maintain that pace for very long. It's mostly just if I'm overtaking somebody or something. Cruising speed is definitely under 75 for sure. But yeah, so far really happy with it. Suspension not as soft in the front as I was afraid it was going to be. Handles pretty good. It does have kind of a steep rake for a cruiser style motorcycle. With it being speed limited to 75, and even if it wasn't speed limited to 75, it'd only be good for 82, 83. That's not really sport bike speed, so you don't really, as far as the cruiser is concerned, you don't really gain or benefit from or need it to be raked out to be a little more stable or something. It makes it pretty nimble. Good rider triangle and seating position. The only issues I'm having is the shifter the toe shifter being so low. So yeah, there's kind of a bit of a first ride. I think I would like some slightly taller handlebars. Maybe I like the chrome. On my last Rebel 250, I threw the bars off of a Z125 on there, and they were perfect. Just a little bit more of a rise to them. I wouldn't call them an ape hanger, but by comparison, more like an ape hanger, just taller, and probably about the same amount of pullback. But Honda Monkey and Honda Dax handlebars are very similar in chrome, so they're also brand new, only about 50 bucks. So that might be something I'm able to try out, swapping out handlebars for something taller. Royal Enfield sells a taller touring handlebar, but from what I can tell on the website, it only comes in black, and I prefer to keep the chrome. So anyway, we're going to end this one here, and there she is. So look forward to a little bit of Royal Enfield Meteor content. I'm a little late to the game. These have been out since 2020, or definitely 2021, but good looking little bike, and happy to have it.